On the auspicious day of Navratri, devotees worship Ma Shailputri, the daughter of Himalaya. Among the Navdurgas or the nine goddesses, Ma Shailputri holds great significance and is worshipped for her divine virtues. Mother Shailputri is depicted as having a serene and simple appearance, holding a trident in one hand and a lotus in the other, while riding atop a bull named Nandi. She is protector of wildlife and is revered by those who seek refuge in the Himalayan mountains for yoga, meditation, penance, and rituals. She is believed to assist in activating the Mooladhara chakra of the seeker. Her favorite color is white, so offer her white vastra, cloth, white flowers, and food that are white in color. Begin Navratri rituals by rising at Brahmahurat, a sacred time before dawn. After bathing, don clean attire and purify your puja area, a low square area of wood or stone using pure Ganga gel. Then reverently install the idol of Ma Durga. Then perform the Kalash Sthapana, the ceremonial act of placing a sacred pot filled with water, adorned with leaves, flowers, and other auspicious symbols. The Kalash represents Lord Ganesha and signifies the commencement of any ritual or auspicious endeavor. With Kalash in place, engage in meditation, focusing on the divine form of Mother Shailputri, and take a solemn vow to observe a fast. Ma Shailputri's worship should be conducted as per Shodha Shupchara, a 16-step puja method that includes invoking the essence of holy rivers, sacred pilgrimage sites, and directions. Afterwards, offer kumkum and akshat to the Divine Mother and present white or yellow flowers as tokens of devotion. Illuminate the space with the fragrance of dhoop and glow of the 5 ghee lamps placed before the goddess. Conclude this by performing the Ma Aarti and narrating the story of Ma Shailputri, reciting Durga Chalisa, Durga Stuti, or Durga Sapshati as per your tradition. The puja culminates with the offering of bhog, a sacred meal to Ma Durga. To conclude your day, perform another Ma Aarti in the evening and engage in meditative contemplation. Based on Puranas, Daksh Prajapati and his wife Parashruti had 24 daughters. Although the number varies in different Puranas, the most renowned daughter among them is Sati, who was married to Shiva and is considered one of the aspects of goddess Shakti. All 24 daughters are married to various deities. However, Daksh was not pleased with Sati's choice of husband, as he believed that Shiv, being an ascetic, was unsuitable for his noble born daughter. Despite Daksha's objections, Sati married Shiva and moved to Kailash Parvat. Some time later, Daksha arranged a grand yagna, extending invitations to numerous rishis and devtas, intentionally omitting Sati and Shiva from the guest list. When this news reached Sati, it naturally filled her with sorrow and she yearned to participate in the event. She approached her husband Shiva, requesting his permission to attend. Initially, Shiva hesitated, pointing out that they had not received an invitation. Despite this, Sati persisted in her plea and eventually Shiva relented, granting her permission to go. However, when Sati arrived at the yagna, everyone, including her sisters and father, shunned her. The sole exception was her mother Prasuti, who warmly welcomed and embraced her. Sati was heartbroken by the cold behavior of Daksh, but he did not stop at that. Daksh insulted Lord Shiva in front of all the guests, which was too much for Sati to bear. She believed that her body was no longer worthy of Lord Shiva since it had tolerated the insults of Shiva hater. She decided to immolate herself in the sacred sacrificial fire of Yagna with extreme grief. Upon hearing the news of Sati's self-immolation, Lord Shiva was filled with rage and summoned Veerbhadra to destroy Daksha Yagna. Veerbhadra obeyed Shivaji's order and beheaded Daksha, throwing his head into the fire. After destroying Daksh and his yagna, Lord Shiva carried the burnt body of Sati and wandered around. During this time, different parts of Sati's body fell in various parts of India, which were known as Shakti Peeth. They are total of 52 Shakti Peeths in India. After Vishnu's intervention, Daksh was revived with a ram's head attached to his body and Yagna was completed. However, Sati's story did not end here. She was reborn as daughter of Himalaya and Menavati and became famous as Parvati and married Lord Shiva again in this birth. Like Lord Shiva, Parvati also has innumerable names, including Shailputri, and the first day of Navratri is dedicated to her. Shailputri means the daughter of the mountain. She is believed to be the provider of prosperity. Devotees hail her as Mother Nature and pray for their spiritual awakening. She governs the moon, the provider of all fortunes. The Shailputri mantra, Om Devi Shailputre Namaha, is a powerful verse to seek her blessings. As you chant this mantra, let its vibration resonate with you, aligning your energy with the divine presence of the goddess. This is a time to reflect on the qualities of Goddess Shailputri, her unwavering strength, purity, and connection to the natural world. As you meditate, visualize her divine energy infusing your being, instilling you with the same power and purity she embodies. On this auspicious Navratri Day 1, we have begun our spiritual journey filled with devotion and spirituality. Om Devi Shailputri Namaha.